So last Christmas, which it is now July, and I am just now getting into this, but last Christmas my sister had bought me a really cool gift. It's the American Vintage Style World Travels Scratch Globe. So this is the product right here. And I just hadn't had a real place to put it yet. And as I'm kind of working on my background for the videos, I thought that this was absolutely the most perfect thing to have. So I figured I'd do a video on unboxing it. It's just really, really neat. And I think that a lot of people, especially cruisers, will really get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So, sorry, Savannah, but I did look up the price and it was on Amazon. It's about $10, $12, somewhere in there. So it's a really good price. So we're gonna unbox it, take a look at it, and yeah, then you guys can watch where I scratch and see the places that we've been. If you're interested in it, I've linked it down below in the description. So if you wanna get one for yourself or get one for somebody as a gift, you'll have a link to Amazon with this globe. And then of course they have a bunch of different options. So like if this particular color or style is not really your thing, Amazon has a ton of different type of like scratch maps or scratch globes. All right, well, let's get to unboxing. Oh, fun. Okay, puzzly type stuff. All right, so let's see. So we've got, looks like a portion of the map. Then maybe that is the interior of the globe. And then we have instructions. Okay, this will tell you how hard it truly is. Oh, there's only 7 steps, and one of those steps includes actually using a coin to scratch, so that's not bad. All right, well, let's get to building. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build this thing. It doesn't actually look that hard. I think the pieces just look kind of difficult, but like I said before, there's only 7 steps, and one of those steps is scratching. So, you know, there's actually only 6 steps. Let's get all this junk out of here. We'll clean that up in about 3 years. So number 1, fold 8 of the, when you can't say the words, you're in trouble. Okay, fold 8 of the segments in half. So I'm guessing that's these guys here. It probably would have been better if I was more organized and had laid them out nicely and done all that, but let's be real, not my style. So small braces, large braces. So step 1 is to fold 8 of the segments in half. Number 8. And then we're gonna take both of the large horizontal braces into the center of one of the segments. Oh, it looks like a globe. Y'all, this is pretty cool. I feel like you could hide stuff in here. I mean, I don't know how the scratchy part goes on, but I feel like we could put little like trinkets. Well, it doesn't technically say it, but let's hide stuff in it. This is really, really easy. When I saw this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard. But sometimes things look more difficult than they are. That is really kind of cool. Okay, I wonder how it, oh, it just sits up. Beautiful. Savannah, you did good. Thank you. Okay, fold the tabs on the map panel. I'm gonna put the map panel, put that there. We'll pick that one up in about 5 years. Okay, so all of these, if you can see, have tabs. So we gotta fold them all to make them spherically friendly. Oh, hell. Now you have to have some sense of geography. Oh, it's numbered. Oh, thank God. And let's be real, what I mean by paying attention in geography was I looked over at my friend Maria's paper and I copied what she put because I couldn't be bothered to study. Which is dumb because now, traveling the world, I'd like to know where things are, but I don't have Maria's paper to copy off of anymore, so now I have to, you know, Google it. So thank you, Google, because I just look off of your paper now. me. I want to know what color it's going to be when I scratch it. Because I've actually seen some of the wall scratch, like the flat maps, that when you scratch them, they kind of come like this, very neutral. But then when you scratch them, they end up like how my thing is in the background. And I really, really, really like those. I don't think that this one's like that, but that's okay. See, it'll be a nice little surprise once we start scratching what it looks like. I'm sure the box told me, but again, terrible attention to detail when it comes to that kind of stuff. So let's put this bad boy in. So step number 6. Insert the map panel tabs between the segments in order. If I can get it in here. Oh gosh, it's done. Oh, that is really, really, really neat. Okay, I love this. Love this. Okay. All right, guys, here it is. Finished product. Ah, pretty cool, huh? This is really, really, really cool. I love this. All right, she's built. Let's see how she scratches. Okay, let's scratch Florida because I've been there. Ooh. That color is pretty. Wow, okay. All right. It is multicolor and I am really excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. And what's really neat about this, don't look at this right now, but when you scratch out of the lines, if it's coastal, it actually just scratches, scratches blue. So you can see. And then each country has its own color. So that is really, really exciting. So it actually is colorful. I thought it was just going to be white or something, but yeah, so I'm super stoked right now. As you can see, scratch some of the places I've been. And as you can see, I'm a little lacking on that side of the world, but that's okay, we'll get there. Overall, I really, really like this. I was so pleasantly surprised by the colors because as you can see, I obviously love color. If you are an avid traveler and you're looking to, especially an avid Caribbean traveler, and that's a big deal to you to get every single country that you've been to down in the Caribbean, this probably isn't the globe for you because as you can see, if it'll focus, maybe not, it is really like, let me try to get it to focus. It's not as detailed as it could be. There's a lot of countries down at Caribbean islands that are left off, simply probably just because they're too small and they can't fit it on here. But they do a pretty good job of getting the big ones. They have Haiti, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, the Bahamas, of course, Bermuda. They don't really have like the islands of Honduras, but they have Honduras, so I just went ahead and scratched all of Honduras, even though I haven't actually technically been to the mainland, but I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. And then they have, Mexico as a whole, but not necessarily I don't specifically see Cozumel on there. So it's got a few, but it doesn't have all of them. So if that's a huge deal to you, this is probably not the map for you. But honestly, for $12, like this map is so cool. Like I'm in love with it. And now I'm becoming slightly obsessed because I need to get to every part of the world, including this little freezing part. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to scratch it off. So if you guys like it, I put a link in the description below so you can go ahead and get yourself one. This is by far the cheapest one that I've seen. They're usually really, really expensive. And, not to say that some of them aren't worth it, because I'm sure that they are, but if you are looking for a more inexpensive option for having a scratch globe, this is definitely it, because it is beautiful. It is a really good quality. The paper is very, very thick, but also easy to work with. I love everything about this. So I'm really excited. I am so happy to put it on the backdrop. I haven't decided where I want to put it yet. But yeah, I'm going to go through and I'm going to scratch some more and make sure that I've got everything. The only thing that I'm kind of torn on is deciding whether or not to scratch entire countries. So, and then also sometimes even entire states, because technically I've been to Alaska, but I've been to like, you know, this part of Alaska, not this part of Alaska. So I'm kind of torn on whether or not to just scratch the whole thing, or if I only want to scratch, because like with Canada, I've only been to Victoria, so I had not scratched the entire country. I think I'm just gonna kind of maybe scratch it in quadrants. Same with the states. I don't really know how to scratch, you know, because like we're going to California, so I'm gonna have to just kind of like freehand California, and same with like a lot of, like we've been to Mississippi and Georgia and North Carolina, Tennessee, all of these different places, and I don't really know how to scratch those off. So I think I'm just gonna kind of scratch a general area. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is really cool. So if you're looking for a really good gift for somebody who is into traveling, or you yourself, if you're big into traveling, definitely order this. I really love it. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this information on this product has been useful to you. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below, and I will get them answered for you. And as always, I hope you guys have an awesome day. And if you have any video ideas you'd like me to put out, definitely leave them in the comments below, and we'll get one recorded for you. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, and have an awesome day.